Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Suhail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Monday, 5th August 2024. Today's news headlines. Fighting is ongoing between Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA and terrorism group AA in northern Maungdaw township. Terrorism group AA intentionally fired large weapons in Maungdaw township. 4 Rohingyas were seriously wounded in drone attack in Maungdaw township. Of today's news. The clashes between Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA and terrorism group AA have been fiercely ongoing in Leya, Teshong and Kingchong villages in northern Maungdaw township, Arakan state of Myanmar since the last week. Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA attacked a base camp of terrorism group AA located between Leya village and Teshong village in northern Maungdaw township on the last 2nd August 2024. The attack resulted the deaths of 50 members of terrorism group AA based in the camp between Leya and Teshong villages. There was approximately 50 members of terrorism group AA in the base camp between Leya and Teshong villages, and all of them were died in the attack of Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA and on August 2nd. But none of the members from Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA was died nor injured, said a resident of the village. Similarly, a base camp of terrorism group AA located in the north of Nakuya village by mountain was under attack by Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA on 1st August. It resulted a heavy loss from the side of terrorism group AA, and 7 members of terrorism group AA were captured alive by Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA. Simultaneously, a fight broke out between Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA and terrorism group AA in the surrounding of Kingchong village, and it lost lots of the troops from the side of terrorism group AA. There was exchange gunfiring. Both parties used heavy weapons and small weapons. It was intercepted at about 5 o'clock in the evening. It continued for hours. Most of the troops of terrorism group AA were dead and injured, and some were captured alive. 3 big weapons fired during the combat, and smaller weapons were exploded as well, said a resident of Kingchong village. Therefore, 2 trucks with loaded troops of terrorism group AA were attacked by Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA while they were driving towards Maungdaw downtown through Yuanyudong village, and there was more than 50 troops of terrorism group AA, and all of them were dead and the 2 trucks were abandoned too. The fight took place at around 3 o'clock in the evening on 31st July 2024. Moreover, Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA simultaneously attacked terrorism group AA in 3 different locations in northern Maungdaw township on 30 July. The fight took place in Taichung, Midi and Pitarbil. It lost a total of 141 troops from the side of terrorism group AA, and some were injured too. But no one from the side of Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA was died nor injured. Terrorism group AA have been encircled by Rohingya armed groups and Burmese genocidal militaries BGM in Maungdaw downtown and northern Maungdaw. Terrorism group AA have been frequently attacked by Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army ARSA in northern Maungdaw, while terrorism group AA have been under attack by Burmese genocidal militaries BGM and Rohingya Solidarity Organization RSO and Arakan Rohingya Army ARA in Maungdaw downtown. Terrorism group AA intentionally and deliberately fired large weapons in Rohingya residential areas in Maungdaw township, Arakan state of Myanmar, and it caused many Rohingyas in injury and the damage of Rohingyas houses and buildings. Terrorism group AA intentionally fired large weapons in Rohingya residential areas where most of the Rohingyas reside, and the weapons exploded and it consequently 6 Rohingyas injured. The large weapons landed in Kayindeng village where majority of Rohingyas are evacuated from different villages at approximately 12:45 o'clock in the morning on 1st August 2024, and it caused 6 Rohingyas in serious injuries. There are elderly, children, including men, in the 6 injured Rohingyas, and amongst the 6 injured Rohingyas, 2 injured Rohingyas are in critical condition as their wounds are very heavy and they are assumed that there will be no more. Rohingyas are being killed and injured regularly in Maungdaw township in the drone attacks and large weapons explosion by terrorism group AA, and Rohingyas are encircled in every side by terrorism group AA in downtown Maungdaw. Four Rohingyas, residents of Ward number 1 and Ward number 2 in Maungdaw Township, Arakan state of Myanmar, were wounded in drone attack by terrorism group AA on 2nd August 2024 in the morning. Terrorism group AA intentionally attacked Ward number 1 and 2 with drone bombs, and two of the bombs dropped by drones hit the house of Muhammad Nasser, resident of Ward number 1, and it caused three Rohingyas, including one boy and daughter, in serious injuries. Two bombs fell over the house of Muhammad Nasser, and it consequenced a boy and two daughters were seriously injured in the morning on 2nd August 2024. Similarly, terrorism group AA attacked BEHS number 2 in Myanmar Tong Wat in Maungdaw Township, Arakan state of Myanmar, at approximately 11:45 o'clock in the morning on August 2nd, 2024. One Rohingya was seriously wounded in the attacks by terrorism group AA in Basic Education High School number 2 in Myanmar Tong Wat in Maungdaw Township on August 2. The roof and walls of the school were also collapsed due to the bomb attack by terrorism group AA. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.